welcome to our channel.
This is Greg, and this is Poppy.
And we are keeping up with the grands.
So, we're quitting. Not today, but we're quitting. We're quitting our jobs. We work at the same place, but in 3 years, we are out of there. Retiring, but quitting sounds way more fun. So, what happened like all these years ago that brought us to this? Well, this is where it all started. I was 20.
I was 22.
I was working at a place as a data entry specialist, and he was in the Air Force. And as soon as we got married, off to England we went. So we were there 3 years, and we brought home a kid with us. And then we were in Maine for 2 years, and we brought home another kid with us. So there, at that point, we had 2 kids. Then we moved to Indiana and stationed there for like 4 years, and then we got out of the military. So 9, almost 10 years in, we're out of the military. We bought a tiny little house because we had tiny little jobs, and then a few years later, we bought the house we live in now. And that was 27 years ago. And we like it here, don't
Yes,
we?
we do, yeah.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
Big yard, flat driveway.
Flat driveway. That's a great thing. Anyway, we like it here, but it'll be paid off soon. Hopefully we can make it sooner than soon. And we're just gonna, we're just gonna stay here at least for a while because we have 3 family members that live right here in our neighborhood, including
Yeah.
that dude. He lives right around the corner. So, we like it here. We need to fix it up a little before we retire though. And job 1 is going to be the Star Wars room. We have a Star Wars room, and I'm going to turn it into, not an office, but my desk. It'll continue to be Star Wars room, but I'm going to put a desk in there so that I can work my 1 day a week from home in the Star Wars room.
And why is it a Star Wars room? Because my son, when he lived here, liked Star Wars, like me also. So he left stuff.
Yeah.
I kept adding stuff, and my 2 grandsons love to play up at there. So,
And it's a mess.
and it's a mess because it's a fun room.
And sometimes somebody makes a little bit of money
Cleaning
because
it
he
up a
cleaned
little
up the Star Wars room for us. But it's time to declutter, don't you think?
bit. Yes, a little.
A lot. Anyway, there's a desk up there already, but it is full of Star Wars Barbie dolls.
Action figure.
Anyway, there's also a, 4-foot tall Darth Vader and
And a stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper. So I'm kind of looking forward to Zoom calls, Teams meetings
Oh, yeah.
with a Stormtrooper and a Darth Vader standing behind me. Anyway, we're going to take you along. In fact, we might insert a picture right here of the big mess we call the Star Wars room. Anyway, hopefully in the next month, because we'd like to get this done before the holidays start, because we're sitting in our dining room right now, and my desk is right over there. We want to get it out of here. So hold us to it. This is our first project as keeping up with the grands. So, anything else you want to say?
I think I'm good.
I think we're good. So that's the end of our video. Bye.